Hey, getaway, this is Iguazu Falls and this is my little story.
Hello, boys and girls. So this is Alex from Iguazu, and one of my dreams almost about to fulfill because I arrived to beautiful Falls de Iguazu. As you see, there's jungles within the city, so I'm gonna get to know this beautiful town, city actually.
And of course, I'm gonna guide you through this adventure. Now, I want to share this footages, this story of mine in two videos. So that's gonna be the first part when I'm gonna show you how the streets of Foz do Iguaçu, the Brazilian city, looks like. And then I'm gonna also go to explore Foz do Iguaçu from the Argentinian side. We're gonna get to the speedboat and we actually gonna go into the water. You will see it in a moment. In the other video, we're gonna be taking the cycling tour or the bike tour, and we're gonna explore the Brazilian side of Foz do Iguaçu. So I kind of recommend you to watch the first and the second one together, so you have the full picture, the full understanding of these beautiful places. Okay, I understand that this is Sunday, but this is the main street. This is like a city center of Iguaçu. And it looks so empty. Okay, but the first, let's look at the map. If you're gonna go to South America, now disregard this blue dot. This is me in Buenos Aires. Where we need to go right here in this greenery in the middle of the screen. So as you see, this green horn, if you wish, or something like a green hook. This is the Argentinian province Misiones. And as you see, Argentina doing here very good in terms of keeping the forest. Yeah, this is like an ancient forest. If you see, Brazil keeps, this is Brazilian part, only a little bit of it and only bits in Paraguay. So yeah, that's that. Paraguay here on the left with its Ciudad del Este and International Airport Guarani, which is furthermost to the actual Iguazu Falls. Foz do Iguaçu, this is the Brazilian city, and here is the airport, which located very close to the Iguazu Falls. This is Iguazu Falls right here. This is the Iguazu Falls. Let me change the 3D so we can see them. And the closest, the most close one is the Argentinian airport, in Aeropuerto Internacional Cataratas del Iguazu, yeah? And in Argentina we have Puerto Iguazu. This is the city. So as you see, this place is very interesting and unique because this is what they call the triple frontier. The Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay having their own triple frontier, which is the triple border, right? So this is a very busy area to be. And to diversify your options again, you have 3 airports. As you see, you have 3 airports, but the closest one will be, I believe, the one from Argentina, the closest one to the actual Iguazu Falls, which is just right here. And Iguazu Falls, they shared by Brazil on the north. As you see, this river Iguazu creates this like a loop, or the horseshoe, if you wish. And on the north, this is all Argentinian side, and you can look at those amazing Iguazu Falls either from side of Brazil, which is going to be somewhere here along all this, like this hotel, and there's like a trail here, so you can look at the Iguazu all over here, or you can go to this place right here. It's like a hotel as well, and here you have like a tourist information and stuff, and or I believe that's the entrance to this National Park, right? And then from Argentina you can take the speedboat. I think it's somewhere here. That's what we did with the tour. And then we went to the actual Argentinian side right here, and partially to the Brazilian side right here. So this video might be useful for those who are planning their trip to Iguazu, or just for curious people who want to know a little bit more about these beautiful places in the world. So in a hostel where I stayed, I booked a tour, and it was a full day tour with a speedboat and also visiting the Argentinian side. So we went to this Argentinian national park, or the Iguazu National Park on the Argentinian side. So we crossed the border from Brazil. It took, I don't know, maybe 15-20 minutes of actual border crossing, and to get from Foz do Iguaçu to the actual national park on the Argentinian side around an hour. And then we took a speedboat.
I'm just like, what? What?
And let me tell you, that speedboat ride was the highlight of all this excursion. So just please make sure that you grab some extra clothes with you. However, no matter how you protect, you're gonna be wet. Again, this is part of the experience. That's what you sign up for. You can use different protection, but believe me, nothing works.
Oh, look at there. You know what is the only thought I have seeing this water is kayaking. How nice it would be kayak here.
So I also want to keep the original sound of this place, of this recording, so you can feel the power and the energy of this place, which I'm proud to have on my bucket list.
Okay, that was one part, now we're going to the other one.
And wait for it, part of the experience was to actually go into the waterfall or dive in under the waterfall. And let me tell you, as I mentioned, a raincoat, whatever, it just doesn't work. Umbrella doesn't work. There was some moments when I could not see anything. You know what could help? I was just thinking, the snorkeling mask. Because there was a moment, you'll see it right now, there was a moment I thought, I'm grateful that I have the phone in my hands, because that's the only way for me to see of what's going on around. You actually cannot see, so I'm glad that iPhone is water resistant, well, till some extent. And that's the actual moment of truth.
There was such an experience, let me tell you. I feel the water is inside my shorts. Let's put it this way. Wow.
Now, in terms of safety, this experience is not for everybody. There are guards right there, and there's obviously we're wearing the life jackets. But I would say you need to be in some sort of good physical condition, because you're probably gonna hold one hand. You need to hold the seat, and the other one you're gonna be holding the phone or the camera or whatever it is, because these are really incredible places. So keep that in mind. So this tour includes several attempts of diving in under the water. And let me tell you, this is incredible, very unique experience. Without the phone in my hands, I wouldn't be able to see where I was actually. As you see, it's a wall of water. Check out on my face.
Can't see anything.
For your convenience, though, there are those photographers and videographers that you can purchase the footages after the excursion.
I can't see anything, so video is my only way.
So what do you think about this experience? Let me know in the comments down below. Would you dare to do the same? Well, let me tell you, it's not that scary, but it's a really, really unique experience. And yeah, you have to be open-minded and prepared, mentally prepared. Maybe this video gonna give you an idea what to expect.
Again, it's difficult to see anything, so make a video is the only way.
I don't know about you, but that place, or visiting of that place, made me think that I am nothing comparing to the power of Mother Nature. And, I'm just a little ant in this world. And you cannot even compare again our power and the power of the water and the nature in general. Sorry for being a little bit philosophical, but that's the place where you can allow yourself.
Experience, let me tell you, they said after this shower, you have to take a shower at least for a week. I say it's a good investment. Everybody come to Iguazu.
Yeah, such an experience it was, let me tell you. As you see, I was wet completely. But luckily, there on the land, there was like restrooms and yeah, places for changing rooms. So as long as you take some clothes for you to change, because to walk around when you are wet, not that nice. But the next part of the excursion was much more pleasant in terms of wetness, let's put it this way.
Look at this. This is another view. There you go, guys. Look at this water. Oh. Oh. Woohoo.
Yeah, the second part of the excursion was a little less wet, and as you see, we went on top of these cliffs which form the Iguazu Falls, and we were able to see the Iguazu from the top. We actually was going, as you see, we're walking around above the falls, which are like, there's several of them. There's really thousands of them.
So we went there. It was a part of the shower experience. We also went there. So if you have a chance to visit this beautiful place, you need to take that kind of boat. Like that. And go there. So you see this place where it's all white? We went there. This is expectations, and this is reality. Plenty of people around. But it's okay. It's a part of the experience. Ooh. Look at this. When the dreams comes true, when you're just thinking about this place, or you watching the videos about this place, and now you are in this place. So interesting to watch the videos about the place and then actually find yourself in this place.
And then we were left by our guide to explore this place in our own pace, and it was amazing, so we could stop by, take pictures and stuff. However, keep in mind that sometimes there's those pathways. They are, you cannot move faster than the crowd moves. So sometimes you need to wait for everybody to pass by, so then you can pass.
And then from nowhere there's a shower. Well, maybe from here. Look at this place. Ooh. You better hold on to the railing. What?
And then it was always good to get to know some people from your group, from your tour, so you can take pictures of one another in this incredible and very memorable for me place. And in the next footage, I was somehow very inspired by the nature, so I decided I'm gonna sing a little bit. So a little disclaimer for you: be prepared.
I'm on the edge of glory. Na 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 na. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. Nothing special, just 80 meters fall. Just 80 meters.
Now reminding you that this is the views from the Argentinian side of Iguazu. In the next video, there's gonna be the Brazilian side, so you have a chance to compare. I kind of recommend you to check out Brazilian side and the Argentinian side. And actually in this place, you can stay for several days because you're gonna see the wildlife, you can do the bird watching here, and there's so many options.
One of the path is actually closed. Look, look, look. And here's why. Because of the flood recent. Wow.
Meanwhile, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye, Iguazu.